Hey, you guys. Literally me. I'm funny. Sometimes I buy stuff, sometimes I say stuff, and sometimes I do stuff. What's up, guys? Welcome to another video of Sunday Baggage. This is a little different for me because this is a brand that, I'm not a huge fan of, but I know a lot of people like it. Yes, we're talking about LV. So this is a company that reached out to me via Instagram and asked if I would be interested in sharing some of their products. And I took a look at their catalog and I thought, hey, while I have the opportunity, let's go ahead and get a bag that I would never get. The only reason that I say that is because, one, I just said I'm not like a huge LV person, but two, this is a style, well, really it's the color that like I wouldn't choose for every day, but I thought some people might want to see it. So when they gave me the chance to pick out something, I was like, what about this one? And they agreed that it was a great show for a summer spring bag and we're very happy to send it to me. This is from a company called COEE Bags. I will definitely leave the link in my description box for you. I also do have a discount code with them, so if this is something that you're interested in or just want to take a look at their catalog online, you can go ahead and use that code and I will give that to you at the end of the video. Now I'm on a little bit of a time crunch for this one. Normally I would do the B-roll of me opening up the package with the pretty music over top or whatever, but I did tell the seller that I would post it at a certain date, and just to get this done, we are going to unbox it together. So yes, it's that beautiful orange box that is very recognizable to a lot of you. This is a very, very pretty box. It does have the handles in it that I have not opened yet because, again, crunched for time. I do think that this is a pretty popular model. Again, it's just the color that I think is like more of the seasonal type thing, but I know that they have this in like the traditional LV patterns and colors. This is just happens to be one for the season. I'm gonna try and like zoom out a tiny bit so we can like open up this box. All right, so this is a traditional LV box and it does have the magnetic front closure. So you open it up and let's see. Okay, so we do have the packing slip, or what they call the sales slip, if you had bought this at one of the LV boutiques. So you have the actual receipt, the kind of shipping label thing, and then it looks like you get a Louis Vuitton envelope that has, oh, okay, this is kind of a little, it's a little, sales slip with the price of 16,800 on it in Hong Kong dollars. These are nice to have just because it makes the experience of unboxing like kind of more legit and luxurious. So I'm never going to be mad at that. Here is the actual bag itself. Oh, okay. And look at that. They did send a gift bag as well. So if you wanted to buy this for somebody and you have the box and the bag, that is something that's kind of nice. I wish that they weren't so folded that you get that crease down there, but again, you're getting this in the mail, so there's really not much you can do about that. But yeah, I would have really liked to display that bag in my collection. And there are the handles that if you punch out these cardboard things that you can feed these through, and then it becomes like a carry box, which I actually do like. The boxes are nice because then I can store them in there and then put them on my shelf, and it's kind of like a little display piece, so that's always nice to have. All right, let's take this baby out. Very nice dust bag with a very nice printing on it. This is kind of like a cotton material, and it does have a very nice printing of the logo on it. From some of the gate bags, the dust bag can be a little Okay, so here she is. I have not opened this, so all of the plastics and stuff are still on it. But this is the LV On The Go Mini Tote. Already looking so cute. Do see that there is another little package in here. Let's go ahead and open this up really quick. So you get a little like kind of sales tag. I guess that would be like attached. It looks like you get some sort of Asian card, and then here is your little care manual. So that's all cool. Glad to have it. All right, let me take the plastic off of these handles. There's also little plastic around some of the hardware. Hold, please. Woo, some of those are really hard to get off, but I did get a good like up close view of some of the details on here. The leather is really, really nice. I really like this. It feels really, really nice. The stitching looks really good. No loose threads anywhere. I really do like the pink thread throughout it. It's very, very pretty. Let me go ahead and open up and take out some of this stuff. Okay, so yeah, through some of the research I did before I filmed this right now, this does look like it has a lot of things that actually match up to the original. And of course, I'm going to throw up some photos of the original on the side here, and we're gonna do some comparisons. Sorry, there's like more plastic. Okay, please forgive me. In the sake of time, there's just a lot of plastic on all this hardware, and I'm not going to be able to get it all off right now because I am under a time crunch. But let's go through all of the little kind of gadgets that come with it. So it does come with the carrying strap. Very nice. Again, I love me a nice detailed carrying strap, and this one does not disappoint. Very pretty kind of minty gold color. I like that one a lot. It does come with a little change purse, and we'll talk more about that in a minute. But here she is. She is the on-the-go mini tote. This is in the sunset print. So you've got a nice mint green, lilac purple, and kind of baby pink. So when I first opened this, I was kind of taken aback. Again, I'm not super familiar with these bags, especially this particular print. This kind of, to me, looked like a vinyl like stick on this leather. And I was like, huh, is that really how the originals are? Because I was a little nervous about that. And I did see through some research that that is how this particular sunset pattern is done. So it is the ombre leather, but it does have like kind of these vinyl like emblems for the logo on it. So that actually did check out. So pretty happy with that. If we look at the inside, the pattern from what I could see from some originals online is exact. It is kind of like that powdery purple color, and it's got a little bit of the emblems kind of sparse throughout. It does come with 2 pockets on the side, and it does have this zipper pocket on the side here that opens up, and you can put all your little things in there. As far as the hardware on the inside, it does come with the little Louis Vuitton clasp that has the ring on the other side, so that if you want to shut it, you very well can do that. It kind of holds like this. So that is how the inside looks on the original. And it does have the little D-rings on the side so that you can clasp the, oh my gosh, more plastic. As cumbersome as that is, you know that you're getting like a fresh piece of hardware with no scratches on it. So there is the little kind of clasp. It does have Louis Vuitton emblem on it. Let's go ahead and put this together. So there is the carrying strap on it. That makes it so much cuter in my opinion, because I love me a shoulder or a crossbody. Although I have found that I do like bags that have the crossbody feature but also have handles. I think I've said this in a couple videos before. It's really nice because like when I drive, I can set this down on the passenger seat, and then when I'm getting ready to go, instead of having to fuss with this long thing, I can just pick it up by the handles and then put it on. So I actually do like that feature about it. This also has the little D-ring here so that you can clasp the coin pouch onto here. And there is still some plastic on there. There we go. Oh, it's so adorable. Yeah, guys, I don't know much about these bags. So if you know anything about the bags, or if you like this style, please comment down below in the comment section, because I would like to know if any of you own one of these or have been wanting one of these, because as far as I can tell, a lot of this stuff does match up to the original, and it is a really cute size. I think this is a really good size for traveling or day to day, because it's not too big, but it's not too small either. And I really do think that this pattern is absolutely phenomenal. It is beautiful. Like, I love the construction of this thing. I love the little rivets on the side here. This is absolutely stunning, guys. As far as the original pattern goes, I do believe that this is exactly the same. It has the LV here in the middle and the emblems right here. as well as the corners here. So I do believe that matches up. I do think that the sides are the same too, with the LV right in the center and then the pattern like this. And also I think the bottom is the same because it does have the two kind of stars here with the circles on the corners here. So as far as the pattern goes, I believe this is definitely a one-on-one. Now we did talk about the inside briefly at the beginning there when we looked at it, but I do want to make note that the inside tag right here, I don't know if I can get a very good close-up shot of it, but you can see that it is exactly how the originals are, even down to the pink lining around the leather tag. So that is definitely a plus when it comes to one-on-one replicas. Now let's talk about the little baby coin purse here. I know these are called coin purses. I tend to like to use them for things like my AirPods and stuff. Now the difference between the bag and then the coin purse is the bag has the vinyl applique patterns where the coin purse actually does not. This is a printed on the leather pattern, so this is not a vinyl applique, but it is really, really cute. Again, I love these colors. They're so gorgeous. Let's open her up. All right, yes, the inside is supposed to be that lilac color with the pink trim, so that definitely all matches up. I want to say when I took a look at this on their website, the bag on the website, the photos looked a little bit different. Now, I don't know if that's like a gate situation where they can't really show, you know, the exact thing, but like in the photos, it looked like the inside of this bag was like black and everything. So, but as you can see, it is definitely a one-on-one to the original. Now the wearability of this little beauty, I mean, come on. This is really, really cute, guys. I love the versatility of the strap of being either a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag. I love that it has the little D-rings so that you can hang either this change purse or like what I like to do is hang my car keys here for easy access. I've even done things to where I would put my sunglasses in there when I'm just like running out of the car. As instead of like throwing them in the bag, I would just like thread the sunglass thing through the little D-ring and then they're just hanging there like ready to go when you leave the store. This is a really nice size. It hangs really, really well. I think it's actually a very gorgeous bag for summer. I mean, I honestly can't think about like carrying this in the fall or winter time, but look, if I had one of the original patterns, like the brown or the black, I think this would be a little stunner piece. Like it is absolutely stunning. That is like my little show off of this LV on the go mini tote. Again, I can't get over the color of this pattern. The leather is really, really nice, guys. Like I can't. The little kind of embossed features with the rivets, I really am into this. I mean, it doesn't have any feet on it, but it is a really well constructed leather bag. So I don't think that it would be too much of an issue with falling over or setting down like this. I like this little guy, so freaking cute. Now let's talk about price. You know, with these one-on-one bags, they aren't the necessarily bargain bags that I used to talk about from the gate. This one, to me, is actually fairly priced. This runs on the COEE site for $340, which I think if you're paying whatever thousands of dollars for the original, I think $340 for the quality of this bag is totally worth it. And in my opinion, $340 is kind of doable. Like, I literally just spent 200 and some on some makeup brushes, so I think if I really wanted a nice little replica bag, I think I could spring the $340. But what's even awesomer is I have a code for you that is going to save you 13%. That's right, 13%, not 5, not 10, but 13% on this bag or any of the other bags on the COEE site. So if you want to check out their link in my description box, it's in the snip feed link. Check them out and you can use the code BUNNY for 13% off of this bag or any of the other bags on the COEE site. That's all I have for you today, guys. If you could please like this video, it really does help me out. If you could comment down below on if you thought this little guy was super, super cute and perfect for summer, that would be awesome. But also let me know if you have one of the other patterns of these bags and if it's very usable for you, because that's kind of what I'm looking for in a good bag. Also, don't forget to check out my other Sunday baggage videos. I'll leave the playlist down below. I also have a gate playlist, which I'll leave down below. Thank you for watching. And if you could subscribe so you can follow all of my antics, you would be the awesomest. I love you so much. I will see you on the next one.